You know what the really sad thing is? I love my brother. I love my brother Andreas, and I care about him. And he doesn't see that we're from the same mom and dad. He doesn't see that bond. He doesn't. He can't. He's too angry and disturbed. Um, I hate to have to do this, but um, that's what I've been advised to do, to have him committed. He's using the police and the court and as a way to abuse me, and he's lying. Um, you can't just keep making up lies about somebody, calling the cops, and then telling bullshit in a court only for it to be dismissed over and over and over again. It's keeping me from work. It's keeping me from saving the house and honoring my dad's legacy. He's done a lot of damage, and I just hate to have to do this, but um, you know, it's such a painful thing to do now. They're literally gonna try to commit him, and I've lost friends to suicide. I've helped people. I've seen and interacted on a very intimate, close level with people who were suicidal and who ended up killing themselves. And one thing I noticed about people who are suicidal is they lash out at everybody before they're gonna really make up their mind to do it. They lash out at people. They're angry. They burn all their bridges. They borrow money that they know they can't pay back. They dig themselves into a hole that they need to do that in order to feel like life is helpless and they can't dig themselves out. And that's what my brother's essentially doing. He's making his life worse. He's ruining his reputation. And he's projecting as if he's the victim after basically doing what amounts to nothing less than criminal. It's not just criminal mischief, it's criminal behavior. And somehow thinking that I'm too paranoid or too much of a pothead to know what my rights are and defend myself in a court of law, and converse with police officers. I do not enjoy interacting with courts, judges, lawyers, and cops. I've done that my whole life. I don't enjoy it. I would never want to be a lawyer. I would never want to be a judge. Sure, I wouldn't mind being a cop once in a while. Honestly, I'd like to go get the bad guys. But would I want to interact with the public on a daily basis? I have. I have in many different capacities. Do I want to keep doing that? No, because there's 99.9% of people are nice, but if you interact with the public every day, say you interact with a couple dozen people or 100 people, every couple weeks there will be that asshole. There will be that asshole that you got to try not let ruin your day, and that's the sad reality. That's why rich people isolate themselves and they put big walls around their property. They want to be secluded. And Buddha taught that you kind of have to distance yourself from the masses because they're like fish that just bump into each other and become hostile and bite and aggressive. And Buddha taught that at a certain point you have to just practice acceptance and let go. And I'm letting go. I'm not going to let this bother me. My dad wrote that he thinks the reason why he got cancer was from all the stress my brother caused him after my mom died. I have to live with that. And it's very difficult for me. And I really need help. I need some money. I really need your help, folks. I don't want to have to go do this. And they're telling me that that's the best course of action at this point, along with retaining an attorney.